Hi, my name is Gail, and I'm your librarian. So today I want to talk to you about how to use the brand new Greenville University Onesearch interface. This is the place where you will go to do all of your searching. This is a new product that Greenville University has never had before. It's an integrated library catalog as well as access to most of the online database resources that we have for finding articles. So this is really exciting and it's very new. It really brings a Google-like interface for you to search, and you can search for multiple things, and you can search for the things that Greenville University has subscribed to that are good sources for credible research, but in a simple one place to search. So what you're searching when you search in this box here is a variety of different things. You're going to be searching the Greenville Library Catalog, which includes books, ebooks, and other materials that we would have. You're going to be searching iShare, which is a larger Illinois catalog of the holdings of about 90 different academic libraries within the state of Illinois. This includes the holdings of the University of Illinois at Champaign-Urbana, UIC Chicago, as well as Northern, Southern, Eastern, Western Illinois universities, and Illinois State University. So really a lot of resources. That includes mostly books and perhaps things like videos that you could request and receive from another library. And then additionally, it searches some of the online database resources that we have. EBSCO is one of our journal article database vendors, JSTOR, Sage. So these resources are also included in the Onesearch. So when you're searching everything, that's what you're searching. All of these things together. The GU Library Catalog searches just our catalog holdings. So if you're looking for something that is either an ebook or a print book or a video or a music CD or whatever it might be, it's going to tell you things that we have in our library or available through our library. The iShare catalog is going to search all the iShare catalog. So if you're looking for maybe like a textbook or another book that you need that we don't have, iShare is a great place to go for that. And then the articles only is going to search just for the journal articles that we have access to. Now, because a lot of especially the journal articles, but also ebooks and things, are available to only Greenville University students, the best way to do a search when you're in Onesearch is to sign in first. And to do that, you click on Sign In. There will be a link for GU users. If you are already logged into D2L, it should just automatically recognize who you are. It'll show your name up at the top. And you can see that I'm logged in now because you can see my name. Now, once you're in the search box, you do have the option to choose which search you are doing. And I'm going to start with a search on leadership. And you can see here it's kind of prompting me, do I want to search everything? The library catalog, articles, iShare. So I'm just going to start by doing an everything search so you can see how that looks. You'll notice that I have lots of ways to tweak my results. Sometimes this is called facets or ways of narrowing your search. So this is really, I think, unique and different from any other interface that I've seen, in that I can search that I want just peer-reviewed articles or I want to exclude peer-reviewed articles. I can get things that are just held by my library, or exclude things that are held on my library. So it's kind of a unique system where it allows me to choose leadership or choose to exclude leadership. So for example, if I decide I'm interested in leadership, but I'm definitely not interested in leadership as it relates to politics, I can exclude those results from my results set, and you'll notice it shows me I've blocked out everything that has to do with politics. So there are a number of ways that I can limit my search. I can do it by subject, which is a pretty long list. I can limit by library, so perhaps I want just things that are at our library. Here you can see location, which is within the library. I can limit by institution, so this allows me to limit the iShare items by institution. So this just includes a lot of ways that I can limit my search. So let's say I want to find a peer-reviewed journal article. So I'll apply my filter that I want peer-reviewed articles. And so now you'll notice each of these journal articles that appear says that it's a peer-reviewed article. So it's actually a peer-reviewed journal in reality. So there may be some things that come up that are not actually peer-reviewed articles. Maybe they're a book review or something. But the journal that they're in is a peer-reviewed journal. You'll notice some things will say open access, other things will say available online. So for something that's available online, usually we have to wait and be patient a few minutes while it loads my access to it. But once I see the access, I can click on it, and it should take me into the database where I can get a hold of the article in full text. So here you can see I've made it to my article on effective leadership, and I can download this PDF. So going back to my results set, let's say I want to search instead to find some books on leadership. Let's look for books that are just held in my library and then apply that filter. And then leadership is a pretty broad topic, and perhaps I want to narrow it down a bit. I can do that by looking at the subjects. And so let's say I want to look at leadership as it relates to management. I can narrow my result set down and see some books that are going to be about leadership with regard to management. So you can see I have some business-related books. Some of them say that they are available at the Ruby eDare library, and you can see the call number. This one says it's also available online. So I'll show you that one. It says I have full text availability of this. So this is going to take me out to one of our ebook vendors. In this case, it's taking me out to EBSCO and their ebook collection. So here's my book. You can see it's available as a PDF. I can view the PDF. I could download the book to my computer. I have multiple options for accessing the book, but here you can see the book that is available for me to look at. Now, if I wanted to find a particular book that perhaps is not available at my library and I want to request it via iShare, I'm going to do that right now. Let's see. Let me change my search up here from everything to all iShare libraries. That'd be a better way to do it. Let's say I'm looking for this book right here. So I can see that this is available at one other library, and if I want to get it from that library, I can click on this I Share option under How to Get It. And it pops up with a request form. And because I'm logged in, it knows that I'm requesting this book. So what I can do is I can just click on Send Request. I don't have to fill in any other information. Just Send Request. And hopefully it should pop up and say your request was successfully placed. Now if I go to my account, I can see my requests. And here is a list of books that I have requested. So these are my requests in process. I can also see my loans, and you'll notice that when I look at my account here, it lists a bunch of different university libraries. These are all of the universities from which I have either requested a book or I currently have a book loaned. So if I go to Lincoln Christian University, you can see here I have one book checked out from Lincoln Christian University. I currently have no books checked out from Greenville University, but I do have one from Lincoln Christian. If I click on North Park University, it says I have no loans. I think I have a request that maybe went there. Do I have a request for North Park? I did make a book request that didn't work the other day, so I'm not really sure why North Park is still showing up. But anyway, so here, this is the account area where I can see an overview, and it shows my overview by school. So Greenville, I have some requests, I have no loans. University of Illinois at Chicago, it looks like I have a loan request, but no actual loans yet. So that is the patron area, and that is where you would go to see what you have requested and renew things. So this has been a really brief introduction to Greenville University's new Onesearch. I hope that you will try it to find journal articles, to find books, to find ebooks. It contains a lot of really great resources for you that are better than searching the internet because these are credible sources. But it's just about as easy as searching Google, I think, and I hope that you will too. So definitely contact the library if you have any questions. We are available on chat. We have chat reference hours, so you can always ask a librarian and just type us a question. So thanks for watching, and I hope that you will find the resources that you need. Thanks, bye.